Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come in and run my mouth and talk about some people. Listen, so I'm about to go out of town. Um, if this video is uploaded today, Friday, what's it, September the 15th? I still plan on going out alive. I'm basically going to meet my family. Um, but I plan on going live tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Um, so yeah, Jenny, what's her name? Jeannie Mai? Jeannie Mae Jenkins? Jeannie? What is that her name? Girl, and Young Jeezy. So they say Young Jeezy has filed for divorce um from Miss Jenny. Um Girl, them people wasn't even married too long. So in my head, girl, they were pretty much still newlyweds. So in my head, that means that y'all been having issues. That means that quiet as it's kept, y'all never even should have got married. They ain't been married too long. Let's Google. What y'all got to do today? Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Come on. I be thinking because I ain't got no life, ain't nobody else got no life. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, here we go. All right. The real alum, Jenny. What's her name? I feel like I say her name wrong all the time. Jeannie Mae, husband, Jeezy files for divorce less than 2 years. Ooh, less than 2 years. After welcoming daughter, Monica. Okay, let's see how long they've been married though. The Atlanta rapper star, 45. Jenny, she's 44. They welcomed their daughter, Monaco, in January of 2022. Um, The former couple also signed a prenuptial agreement, so at least they handled their business. Jeezy is reportedly seeking joint custody of their daughter. Of course, he is. Girl, that don't mean girl just because they ask for joint custody. Girl, a lot of times, girl, they won't joint custody, but girl, we know who have full custody. The divorce would end the marriage that started in March of 2021. So the marriage started in March. They got married in March of 2021. So 2021 to 2022, that's 1 year. 2022 to 2023, that's two. Okay. So they've been married for over 2 years. Girl, they should have never got married. Ooh, I know Jenny. Ooh, Jenny girl, Jenny girl, Jenny probably thought, girl, no tea, no shake. Can I be messy for like a quick second? Can I say something? And I'm not trying to start nothing today because it's Friday. We're trying to relax. But can I say something? I know Jenny thought she was gonna be treated differently. I know she did. I know she did. I know she did. I know Jenny thought that she was gonna be treated differently. I know Jenny did not think, girl, I can guarantee you it never crossed Jenny's mind that girl she would be a single mother. And you know what the real gag is, y'all? Jenny ain't even want no children. Y'all know that, right? I think that's part of the reason why her first marriage came to an end because Jenny was very concrete in not wanting kids. And then she met this no girl who told her he gonna give her the moon and the stars. Girl, and let's start a family. Let's get married. Yes, girl. He told that lady, let's get married. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do this. Do this, yeah. Okay. Girl, let's have some kids. I want you to have my baby. Girl. I think this is Jesus' first baby too, I think. I'm not sure. I want you to have my baby. You want me to have your baby? Yeah, I want you to have my baby. You want me to have your baby? Yeah, I want you to have my baby. And then she married this man, had his baby, and then girl, he ran to the courthouse and filed for divorce. Girl, ain't that a mess? I know Jenny is probably shocked because I could almost bet my last $2 that Jenny did not expect, girl, this type of treatment. Jenny did not expect because let's just call a thing. All funny aside, I don't think anybody gets married, girl, Well, some people do, girl. But for the most part, I think that most people get married without. I don't think they expect to get a divorce, or at least get a divorce, girl, within 2 years, or a little bit over 2 years. I want to know because if he filed for divorce a little bit over 2 years of marriage, then I want to know when did they start having issues. Because for the most part, in my head, I believe that usually when people see like red flags in their marriage, they probably ignore them or they try to work on their issues. The first go to is not a divorce, right? That's pretty much kind of like the last resort. Like we've tried therapy, we've tried, going to church, we've tried talking to the pastor, we done talked to my friends, we done talked to went to therapy again, right? We tried movie night, date night, a vacation, right? And then after you see it's probably not going nowhere, then you probably file for divorce. So I feel like, girl, this has been going on for a long time. Like I said, they probably never should have got married in the first place. Okay. Um, because if you filing for divorce after 2 years, a little bit after 2 years of marriage, I mean, it just goes to show you never should have been married in the first place. Girl, he done sold you a dream, Jenny. Girl, can you imagine? Can you imagine? This is no tea, no shade. Girl, this is no tea, no shade. Can you imagine, girl, not want no kids? You was with this white man. Girl, this white man wanted kids. Girl, you don't want no kids. And then, girl, you get with the nickel. Girl, you have some kids. And then, girl, he divorced your ass after you had your baby. Ow! Girl, that is not funny. That is not funny. That is not funny. Some people are saying that they think that Jenny's mother um, could be a reason for the demise of their marriage. Because that mother, I never really got into the what's that show called? The Real. Yeah, what's it called? The Real. I never got into. I saw a few episodes. You know what I'm saying? But I never really got into it like that. But I have seen Jenny's mother, and Jenny's mother she can come across as a handful. That won't be the first time that we've heard, if it is true, of someone not getting along with their mother-in-law or father-in-law. That won't be the first time. I don't know. I'm sure Jenny gonna come out, girl, and give an old nasty exclusive to Entertainment Tonight. Girl, Jenny about to be on her white woman shit. Girl, Jenny about to go out there and give an old nasty exclusive to Entertainment Tonight. Access Hollywood, honey. She gonna play that white woman damsel in distress, honey. I said, I know that's right. Girl, that's exactly what Jenny about to do. Watch. Especially if this divorce end up going. I mean, they got a prenuptial agreement, so that's a good thing. But girl, if it go away that Jenny, don't let Jenny start getting painted in a bad picture and see how fast Jenny turned into a white woman and damsel in distress. Yes, ma'am. Watch, girl. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. You gonna sit back and watch? We're just gonna sit back and watch. Okay. Sure I am. Tory Lanez allegedly used his final moments in court to call journalist Megan Cuniff a googly-eyed bitch. So Tory Lanez had some choice words to share about legal affairs journalist Megan Cuniff. During his court appearance, Tory Lanez appeared in court after previous reports indicated that he requested to be released on bail as he appealed the verdict in his shooting case. Tory Lanez has become a controversial topic of conversation after being convicted on 3 felony charges for shooting Megan Thee Stallion, and he was sentenced to 10 years in prison on August the 9th. A judge officially denied Tory Lanez's request to be released while he appeared in court on Thursday, September the 14th. The Say It singer allegedly used his final moments in court to grin at supporters and blast Megan before being escorted out of the courtroom. Megan has been following Tory's case and has become known for many updates shared on X, formerly Twitter. She took to X on Thursday after the court appearance and stated, "I didn't hear it, and I'm still working to see If a transcript has it, but I've confirmed Tory Lanez chose to use his final courtroom moments to profanely insult me, calling me a googly-eyed bitch as he looked at gallery. Conflicting reports on whether he named me. A fitting end, girl. I want to know. I'm about to be a little messy today, girl. I want to be a little messy right now because I remember a few days ago there were a lot of people online saying that if someone is disrespected, if someone is upset, if you talk about somebody's kids, if you're triggered for any reason, then girl, whatever I say to you is whatever I say to you. So I just want to say, what if Megan, girl, got down to the internet and called Tory, girl, because she felt triggered by Tory calling her a googly eyed bitch? Girl, what if she would have called Tory an orange monkey? Because she felt triggered. I was triggered. That's why I called him an orange monkey. Yeah. Yeah. What's the difference? She was triggered. Right? Remember Erica Mena, she was triggered. She was triggered. She was upset. Megan was triggered. She was upset. That's why she called Spice a blue monkey. That's why Megan should have called Tory an orange monkey, right? Based off what the people were saying. Baby, I would have told Tory, honey, girl, googly eyed and all, honey, you gonna be googly eyed too when that man be bending your ass over. Girl, oh 5'5", oh 5'5", nigga, girl. Because I heard they like a petite in prison. Girl, they gonna have a ball with you. 10 years in prison, girl. 10 years in prison, honey, girl. Tory gonna be sucking dick by the end of next year. By the end of this year, girl. 10 years in prison, girl. No conjugal visits. Oh, Tory gonna be sucking dick. Girl, period. Sucking dick and girl, girl, tied into a pretzel. Hello? He might be all right, I guess, if he get one of them female officers to give him some coochie every now and again. But other than that, we know Tori gonna be sucking dick. Girl, what happened when you go to prison for 10 years and you don't have access to coochie? The next best thing, girl, when you ain't got access to pussy, the next best thing is bussy. shout out to bussy, okay? Let me ask y'all a question. When y'all men was in prison and they didn't have access to women, how y'all think they got off? I'm being real messy today. I want to know. When y'all men was in prison and they didn't have access to coochie, unless they were messing with the female security guards, but how you think they was getting off? Because these niggas is doing time. These niggas is doing double digits. And if you think they ain't sucking dick, if you think a hoe don't become a hoe, girl, you are sadly mistaken. Shout out to Soren. Girl, he gonna be walking around with his shirt tied up by the end of this shirt watch. Girl, shirt gonna be tied up. And he gonna have his bandana tied up in a knot. Yeah, come on. And his name is Tory. Hmm. And they say he about 5'7". Oh, girl, that's petite fish. Girl, okay, they're gonna have a time with him in prison. Yes, ma'am. Anyways, let's move on. Tiffany Haddish, girl, a mess. Y'all already know. Y'all saw the video. Tiffany Haddish was at the. Can I say something about the VMAs? And this is no shade. I want to talk about the VMAs for two seconds. Unpopular opinion. I think that Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B's performance had cute moments. I love when Cardi B came down from the ceiling, she was shaking at her. I said, yes, ma'am. I love when Meg was girl, she was bouncing them cheeks to the beat, right? But for the most part, that performance was a mess. How are you singing to a backtrack? Girl, dance moves all off Cardi. Girl, it gave very much, girl, middle school talent show. I miss the days when the girls got on stage, the girls and boys got on stage and just were a little bit more polished. And if you can't do the dance move, stop trying to make these girls dance if they really can't dance. Now, Megan, she can keep up. But even with Megan, I was like, girl, 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 y'all putting y'all microphone down. We still hear the music. We still hear somebody rapping in the background. Like, how are you rapping to a backtrack? But then, girl, it's almost like you pretty much lip syncing on stage, pretty much at this point. I thought the performance was very just from a on a grading scale from A to a F, F being the worst. I give it like a D. And then Puff Daddy. See, this is what happens, Puffy. When you don't do right by people, when you don't do right by people, you got to get your son to come up there. Girl, didn't nobody want to see that little boy on stage. We want to see Mace. Girl, this would have been the perfect moment for him to have, girl, 112. You know what I'm saying? Mace, Total, Fade. You see what I'm saying? That would have been a sickening girl set. But girl, the only person he could bring was Keisha. Now you know, last night is my phone. Keisha was a bop, but King Combs, whatever his name is, girl, no. Girl, we don't know that little boy. Girl, where is Mace? Oh, you did wrong by your people, so now they can't even come on stage and sing the songs that they normally that we know who sing the songs. Who else is on stage? Because I missed half of the. I came out on the part. I saw the part. Maybe I saw the whole performance. I saw the part when I saw the daughters on stage dancing. That's what I saw. And then I saw the son come out. I saw Keisha come out. And I don't think I know what happened after that. Yeah. I thought it was a mess though. I thought it was a mess. I thought Cardi and Meg were a mess. I thought that Puff Daddy was a mess. Puff Daddy got baby. Let me tell you something, girl. I saw the listen, girl. No tea, no shade, girl. Girl, Puff Daddy is a mess, girl. But girl, that new album, girl, it sounds like it might be a bop to me. I'm only on a song number 5 because it's a lot of songs on the album. But girl, so far so good. I said okay, girl. I will give Puff Daddy this now, girl. Girl, Miss Thing got an ear for music because Puff Daddy got some hits. Puff Daddy got some hits. I ain't gonna say Puff Daddy, but girl, his artist. Girl, Puff Daddy and his artist, girl, they got some hits. They got some hits now. Anyways, so yeah, Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish was a mess. I was embarrassed. Um, she was running, girl, like it was just embarrassing. Like I think Tiffany is still stuck in the. You know when Tiffany Haddish was first introduced to us, it was through Girls Trip. I've never seen Girls Trip. And remember, Cat Williams, girl, was low key telling the truth, but a lot of people felt like Cat was hating. Girl, I think anybody can read a script. Not anybody, but I don't think that reading a funny script is the same thing as being a stand up comic. Like I don't think that the girls and boys who are on Instagram and can make funny reels that means that necessarily can translate to being on a stage and making people laugh. I don't think so. Um, and I feel like Tiffany is one of those girls where she might be able to pull off a written script for her, but that necessarily mean she's funny on stage, right? And I think this whole she ready, that whole ghetto, over the top. I think she still think that we in 20 girl. Whenever she came out 2016, 20, and it's like, girl, we in 2023. Girl, I ain't never been on that train because I never thought Tiffany Haddish was funny. But she all in the background. You can hear her. Doja Cat was performing. You could hear Tiffany. Doja was walking down some stairs, and Tiffany was in the audience. Of course, you could hear Tiffany screaming in Doja's microphone. I said, "Well, girl, one thing about it, girl, at least Doja microphone is on. Yes, ma'am." Um, you could hear her screaming. I saw a clip, and I didn't even watch the VMAs. I don't really watch award shows like that anymore. I just feel like it's kind of pointless. I feel like the most interesting parts usually make the blogs, and then I just go to YouTube to watch the performances. There was a part where Glorilla was on stage. I think she was presenting an award or presenting I think she was presenting an award. I can't remember. And you saw Tiffany all in the background taking, like, girl, just doing a lot. And then backstage, I don't know if it was the backstage where the celebrities are, and the media. You heard Tiffany hollering Shakira something. Baby, one thing, Shakira is bad. But y'all see Miss Thing perform? I don't know half of the song. I don't know half of what she was saying. Girl, some of the songs I knew, but I didn't know the Spanish words. Girl, I say Miss Thing is sickening. So Shakira got some bops. Miss Thing was turning her body all into a goddamn person at the beginning of her performance. Shakira is almost 50 years old. That's what I'm talking about. If you're gonna because Shakira was lip syncing. If you're gonna lip sync or sing, like, I feel like everything else needs to be flawless. Because it ain't like you on stage, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be no reason for Britney Spears in the past not to give flawless performances. Because it's not like Britney Spears is on stage actually singing live. Where it starts to come in is when you are singing live and you're trying to give us dance moves, right? So that's why I was so confused with Cardi B, and it's like, girl, just lip sync the song and just dance. But you trying to sing the words, and it just was a mess. But Shakira was bad. Girl, so there was one part when Shakira was backstage, Tiffany Haddish was backstage, and she was literally just yelling Shakira's name across the room. It was so embarrassing to me. If I was Shakira, I would have told my security. Shakira didn't know who she was, girl. Girl, I would tell my security, if that lady come, I don't know who that lady is, if she come up with her, girl, use excessive force. Do not let that lady get near me. I don't know who that is, and why is she back here? Y'all have been real mad if they would have tackled Tiffany, girl. But did y'all see how that lady was acting? She was doing the absolute most. It's embarrassing. Like, at this point, you would think Tiffany would want to be seen and not heard. Girl, with all the mess, girl, you was halfway canceled just the other day. And clearly the people forgave you because you're starting to come back into being the fold, the celebrity fold. Which is fine, I guess. Like I said, I never supported Tiffany Haddish like that anyway. So if the girls forgive, the girls forgive, girl. That's not somebody who I ever, girl. But you would think that with all the mess that was going on with Tiffany Haddish, just a girl some months ago, the girl, she would just want to come to the red carpet, smile, take some pictures, girl, sit in the audience, right, and kind of make her way slowly back. You want to be seen loud, like, ugh. I thought it was horrible. Anyways, is that it? If I had a picture, see you on it, and you come. Don't be funny with my money, honey. Yes, all my girls look so yummy, yummy. The devil's on the shoulder. Nancy is my guilty pleasure. Hey, if you give the size a squeeze, it's pretty uncanny pleasure. Hey, won't you give me like the baby I love? I was out to say I had enough. Ride it like a rodeo when I'm on top. Hey, oh, take it down, stuck in my love. Hey, talking about honey. Honey, honey, girl, that's my song. Girl, I don't want to see Beyonce next week. Girl, oh wait. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. I gotta dye my hair again. A little fresh dye job. I hope I don't mess it up. I really didn't mess it up the first. I'm surprised it took, girl, quiet as it's kept. I dyed my hair before, but it's never took. I think because I didn't know what I was doing. This time, I actually asked somebody at Sally's, and they told me what I needed. And I was like, okay. And I listened to what they said. So I guess that's why it took, because I asked questions and I listened. Okay. All right, y'all. Anyways, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Again, I plan on going live tonight. I'm listening. Am I going live tonight? Because I don't want to be on too late. Yeah, we're gonna go live tonight. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.